Hello there everyone, welcome to the channel Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures, and welcome to the number 7 route going from Dudley to Wollaston Junction. So we're departing from Dudley bus station to Wollaston Junction, and I hope you enjoy the journey. Now, as you probably know, I've actually put this into separate parts of the video. This is also due to the quality of the video not being so good because of the bus being so busy, and I just hope you enjoy the journey from Dudley to Wollaston Junction. So here we go, we're now on our way to Wollaston Junction on the number 7, so just sit back, relax and enjoy the journey. Okay then guys, we're now at the bottom of the Buffery on the number 7. Now the number 7 is operated by Pensnet Depot for National Express West Midlands, and Pensnet is the original depot for the number 7 route, even when it was numbered the 276, and between 2021 and 2022 the route was transferred from Pensnet to Wolverhampton Depot and into work with the 82 at Dudley to Wolverhampton via Bilston, and that was Monday to Saturday daytime, while the evenings and Sunday it into work with the 27 Dudley to Wolverhampton via Gornal, and of course the 81 from Dudley to Wolverhampton via Woodcross. And that's now changed now. The 7's gone back to Pensnet, the 81 on the night time and Sunday is now operated by Diamond. 27 is also operated by Diamond, along with the Monday to Saturday daytime 27A, but the 82 still with NXWM Wolverhampton. Now the reason why the 7 didn't interwork with the 82 on the nights and Sunday, because the night time and Sunday 82 is operated by Diamond, and that interworks with the 229 route, which is the Dudley to Bilston via Tipton. And the 7, when it was the 276, Diamond used to compete the morning journeys on this service, and that was actually created by when Hanson's did it. And the first trip started at Merry Hill, went up to Dudley, and then went full to Stourbridge, didn't continue on to Wollaston Junction, and then it changed to the 288 route, which was the Stourbridge to Norton, while the other trip, going full from Stourbridge to Dudley, didn't come back, went on to the 24 route, when it went from Merry Hill to the Fox Yards. And the 24 is now operated by an XWM, but the 24 doesn't go to the Fox Yards now because that's operated on the 14 route. And the 288 in 2019 was passed on to NXWM as the 10A, 10C, the Stourbridge to Old Swinford, Norton and Pedmore circulars, but now that's operated by the custom operator. And apparently in 2 weeks' time, the 10A and 10C, which is now known as the 88, which goes to the Norton area, what the 288 used to do, is apparently going back to Diamond. So Diamond have got the 88 back in a few weeks' time, and I'll let you know when I'll be filming the 88, since Diamond will be taking it back. And Diamond will be allocating a smaller type vehicle, because due to the fact of the Norton area and the Pedmore area, and of course going down Stourbridge High Street. So here we go, we're on our way now to Merry Hill. Now, as you probably know, the camera is a bit low because, as you know, this route is very busy, and like I say, I do not want to get busted. So, and I've also muted the clips out because I know there was a lot of noise going on and it just ruins the quality, so I'm talking over the mic. So anyway, we're now in the Saltwells, so we're by the Aldi and the former furniture type store, and we're now over near the Bowling Green area, which is not far away from Gloucester Road, where the 24 goes. Now, that part of the route used to be the 208 route, which was the Merry Hill to Dudley via Gloucester Road and, of course, Brickhouse Farm. Now, the interesting thing about Gloucester Road, there's actually a station in London called Gloucester Road that is served on the Circle, District and Piccadilly lines on the London Underground. And so anyway, here we go, we're now on our way towards the Merry Hill via Saltwells. So we're also now coming up to the Asda supermarket. It's only a small Asda here, and the Asda used to be known as Netto, and way before Netto it was a Summerfield and a Quick Save. It started off as Quick Save, then it changed to Summerfields, then it returned to Quick Save, and then Quick Save closed down, and then Quick Save was then taken over by Netto. There was loads of Quick Saves across this borough over the years, and there was one in Dudley Town Centre which changed to Summerfields, then it changed to the Co-op, and then a Farm Foods was next door, and apparently the Farm Foods is set to close to make way for the new Dudley bus interchange, which is going to be happening anytime soon. And it's going to be exciting when I come to do the new Dudley bus station when it opens. And I'll let you know when that will be real soon. So anyway, let's crack on with the channel. So we're now over the Saltwells end. And as you probably know, this part of the route was served by the 124 route, which was the old Dudley to Cradley Heath service. And that was a fast and direct route. It was a very short route, but it was very quick. Dudley to Cradley Heath, it was a very nice route. Sadly, that got scrapped apparently in 2019 and was integrated with the 24, and so the 24 now serves most of the 124, except Marriott Road was replaced by the 81, which then changed to the 11 and the 11A, and now Diamond's got that part back as the 25 service from Stourbridge, and the Stourbridge end of the 25 used to be known as the 250-251. However, the 25 doesn't cover Amblecote Road because that's only served by one route now, and that's the number 8, which is the Platinum service from Wollaston Farm to Wolverhampton. So anyway, we're now going through Saltwells, and we'll soon be joining up with the 17H service from Halzowen, which was only with NXWM for a short time, from April of last year up until December of last year, and that was taken over from Diamond's 17 route. The H suffix was only added on because due to the fact that NXWM already had a 17 on their network, which is the Dudley to Stourbridge one. However, that's now gone to Diamond, the 17, and Diamond had to keep the H suffix on the 17H because they had the 17 Dudley as well off NXWM. As you probably know, NXWM had a lot of routes, but most of them have been scrapped. Some of them have gone to Diamond, while some have been passed on to other operators. And so anyway, we're now going up. So we're now going up Coppice Lane. So we're now going up the Coppice. And of course, also joined up with us is the number 3 service from West Bromwich, which used to be the old 289 route. And the 289 route actually served Rowley Regis Hospital, while the number 3 doesn't serve Rowley Regis Hospital. However, you do have the 4M and the 24 that serve Rowley Regis Hospital. So there are alternative routes to catch from Merry Hill to Rowley Regis Hospital. And so anyway, here we go. We're going up the Coppice, and Merry Hill Shopping Centre will be coming up real soon. And interchange is provided at Merry Hill with the 8s to Wollaston Farm, the 15s to Wolverhampton, and also 24s to Brickhouse Farm and Dudley, 14A to Portway and Dudley. You also got the 4M towards Walsall that goes by West Bromwich, and of course you got the 3 to West Brom as well, and of course you got the X10 to Birmingham and Gornal Wood. So you got loads of connections to different routes, and of course you got the 142 and 142A to Alzoin, along with the 13 and the 17H, and of course you got the 002, the 002 to Wheely Castle. So anyway, here we go. We're now arriving at Merry Hill. So just now arriving at the Merry Hill Shopping Centre. So Merry Hill's now coming up now. So we're coming in by the TK Maxx and the Lidl store. Now those 2 units used to be one big unit. Previously it was Ultimate Outdoors. Before that it was Kiddie Care. And then way before that was the US electrical goods chain Best Buy. And then way before Best Buy it used to be 2 shops. Right Price Tiles, which was a tile shop, and of course MFI. And MFI entered administration in the year 2008, the same time when Woolworths collapsed. And also Adams Kids. And so anyway, here we go. We're coming into the Merry Hill, and of course there's a B&M on this lower retail park. B&M replaced Toys R Us, and Toys R Us replaced B&Q. Maplin has been vacant ever since 2018. Carpetright's now vacant. Halfords is still at Merry Hill. Iceland and Hobbycraft used to be the Jolly Green Giant, and then it changed to JJB Sports. And Matalan used to be known as Home Zone, the wallpaper company. So anyway, here we are. We are now arriving at Merry Hill bus station. So we're now arriving at Merry Hill bus station, and then we'll continue on our journey towards so we'll be next continuing on our journey towards Wollaston Junction. So Wollaston Junction will be the next leg of the journey. Merry Hill Shopping Centre, en route towards Wollaston Junction. There we see Ride Street Light long wheelbase on the 002 just coming in from Wheely Castle, and there's the short wheelbase street light on the 226 ramming the route towards Dudley, and there goes the 15E Wolverhampton via the Spring Hill. That has been added onto the route since the trees are around. So just now towards the Merry Hill bus station, the next intermediate place Merry line, then onto Royal, from there then Stourbridge, and then you'll end back on itself toward Wollaston. As you see, the 2 units up there, they weren't there when the centre first opened. They opened as that was the old monorail station Boulevard, and then it's become the site of American Golf and Frankie Bennett's. So here's the Boulevard Retail Park, as you can see. There's only 2 empty units left. There's the next home. It's empty. And Mother Care, because Mother Care doing construction. And here comes the Metro Bank.
traffic lights. Now the 7 goes back on itself, heading out Merry Hill in both directions to both Dudley and Wollaston. And the main fleet on this is a bit used to be 7s, but however, it's now moved on to the Merry Hill end. It's now moved down to the Merry Hill road since the accident of Wolverhampton. The 7, section towards the road tap. Well, since it's on Merry Hill end, all I've seen on it today is B7s, Volvos, electric servers. I have not yet seen any enviros, because occasionally the route does use enviro selectors for the route.
Okay then, we're now going down the Thorns Road on the number 7 route, heading in the direction to Wollaston Junction. And soon we are going to be doing the rediscovery of the old 247 and 248 routes, which used to cover this section of the route. And so here we go, we're going down the Thorns Road. And the 247, 248 were operated by NXWM before they changed to the 276. And this is a very good route, this route, the number 7. I know it's a very longer route though, it is a very, very long route, I have to say. This route is very long and it does take a long journey to go to Dudley and then on to Wollaston Junction. So I hope you're all good and enjoying my videos here on this channel, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. And so here we go, we're now on our way to Wollaston now. So we're on our way to Wollaston on the number 7. So here we go, we're now on our way to Wollaston, and please continue to enjoy the success in the channel. And so here we go, we are now on our way to Wollaston Junction on the number 7. So we're now on our way to Wollaston Junction, and the first stop we'll be calling at is Lye. And however, we were stuck for a long time on this part of the route because there was temporary traffic lights in place, and it did slow the journey down a bit. So it did slow the journey down, so just bear with us until we resume normal service. And so we have got more exciting vlogs to come on the channel, so shout out to the viewers who enjoy my channel, and we will continue with more exciting videos that will be on this YouTube channel, which is of course Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So please be sure to hit the subscribe button if you liked my videos, and please like and share as well. And we are going to do more videos on the channel in the not too distant future, so we are going to do more exciting vlogs in the coming days, weeks and months. And so here we go, we are now on our way to Wollaston on the 7. So here we go, we are moving slightly on the 7, and this did cause a major hold up, but we'll make sure that we do get to Wollaston in good time. So Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures, the number 1 channel but however there are others, so shout out to Wentzville Traveller and Black Country Traveller, and it was good seeing you all at the Wolverhampton Park Lane depot for the Black Country Bus Bash, and I'm hoping to do the West Midlands Bus Bash next year. Couldn't make it this year, but however next year I should be doing it next year at the Withell Transport Museum. And as you probably know, I'm a massive fan of Withell. Sadly I didn't go to Withell this year, but however next year I should be back at Withell. And Withell's one of my favourite destinations to be, so we will continue with the success in this channel, which is of course Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. And so here we go, we're now on our way down towards Wollaston, so we're now on our way down towards Wollaston on the number 7 route. So this service then goes through Lye and then goes across the Winal Estate. Okay then guys, we are still awaiting at the traffic lights near Lye on the Thorns Road, so there has been a long delay on the 7. But we shall soon be on the move to head into, but soon we'll be heading into Lye, and then after Lye we'll then proceed on to Wollaston Junction. But before we get to Wollaston Junction we have to cover like Stourbridge, and then after Stourbridge we'll then head into Wollaston Junction, and that is where the service will terminate. So we will be terminating the journey at Wollaston Junction. So we will be terminating the trip at Wollaston. So I hope you're enjoying my YouTube videos, which is of course Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. And so more and more exciting vlogs will be on the channel real soon in the not too distant future. And so anyway, we are moving in the traffic lights. So we're now moving in the traffic lights, the temporary traffic lights. So it has been a long delay waiting to be cleared further on. So I am going to make more vlogs that will be on the channel real soon. So I'm getting the 8 done full to Wolverhampton hopefully soon. And I might be making a rediscovery of the old 247, 248 real soon. And also hopefully to cover part the old 296 which used to run from Merry Hill to Brockmore. So I'm hoping to cover the Merry Hill to Brockmore at some point, and possibly make a comparison video. So anyway, here we go. We are now on our way to so we're now on our way to Lye. So we're on our way to Lye now. So here we are, we're now in the Lye area. So we're now on our way to Lye, and then after Lye we'll then head towards Stourbridge. So we'll head on towards Stourbridge. So we'll be next heading on to Stourbridge. So we'll next be heading on to Stourbridge. So once again guys, I hope you're enjoying the videos as I said earlier. So we have got more exciting vlogs that will be coming on the channel, and I'm going to let you know when the next videos will come. And please be sure to be notified when we upload all these exciting vlogs that are on this channel, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. And so I am going to be having some exciting videos to come for this year, for the rest of this year, and also leading into next year, which is 2024. And of course, as you know, we're in September, and we're coming towards the end of September, and the end of September means we'll be moving into October. And of course the cold months are now going to be approaching us. So the cold months are going to be approaching us. And this means the autumn will soon be changing to winter. And so anyway, we're now in Lye. And Lye used to be served by the Diamond Bus 298 and 299 services, which were the Stourbridge circulars. But they got withdrawn last year, and half of it is now covered by the 142A. But however, the 142A does not cover Lye, so you've only got NX serving the Lye area now, which is on the 9s and the 7. And so here we go. We're now going through Lye, and we'll be on our way now towards Wollaston Junction. So we'll be on our way now to Wollaston Junction. So let's enjoy the journey all the way to Wollaston. Okay then guys, as you can tell, I've just dropped the camera down because, as you probably know, there was a bus on the other side to us. So as you probably know, it can be a little bit tight round here in terms of filming, but however, I am actually going to cover this part when I come to do the 247 rediscovered, and of course the old 248 as well, which were the old Stourbridge to Dudley and Halzone circulars. So we are going to get more vlogs on the channel in the not too distant future, so please keep your eyes peeled when I upload videos on this YouTube channel, which is of course Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. And so as you probably know, we've done so well. So here we go. We are now heading out of Lye, and we'll be on our way to Stourbridge. So we're now on our way to Stourbridge on the number 7. So we're now on our way to Stourbridge on the number 7 route. And as you probably know, the 88 will be going over to Diamond very soon. So Diamond is going to be taking over the 88 route, the Stourbridge to Norton Circular. And when the changes come up, I'll let you know if it's correct, because I know Diamond are taking over the 88 from the custom operator that currently operates the service at the moment. So the custom operator operate the 88 at the moment, but soon it will be passed on to Diamond. So Diamond will be taking over the 88. So Diamond will have the 88. And so there's going to be quite a few changes happening on these routes. So please keep your eyes peeled when I upload more videos that will be on this YouTube channel, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. And so that will be revealed as soon as possible. And yes, the 88 will be operated by Diamond. So that's going to be happening soon. So that will be commencing on the 1st of October. But however, it doesn't run Saturdays and Sundays, so it'll be the day after the 1st. So that's going to be exciting when Diamond take over the 88 route. And so we're going to continue on our journey. And of course, the 88, the interesting thing, it is actually going to serve the Junction Station car park as well. So it's going to serve the Junction Station car park. And according to the timetable, it's going to serve the Junction Station car park, and that's going to be a really handy link, especially for users who rely on the train services going from Stourbridge to Kidderminster without having to go under the subway. So that's going to be exciting when Diamond take over the running of the 88 service. And Diamond did that route originally as the 288, but didn't serve the Stourbridge Junction car park. Instead, it bypassed it, and the last time a bus service had been up there was the rail replacement for the shuttle, and of course the 1X, which was run by Bangor Buses. So Bangor Buses did the shuttle rail replacement, and of course the 242 service, which was operated by both Select and the Green Bus, so that's going to be really handy. I'm hoping that it will be serving the Junction station car park. And so there is quite a few changes happening. So Diamond are taking over the 88, and I'll let you know when there'll be some more changes, because there's quite a few routes that have been dropped from certain operators. Some are going to be withdrawn for good, but some will be taken over by alternative operators. So we have got some good news, that there's some great news out there in terms of all these bus changes. So there's going to be quite a few bus changes happening in days and weeks and months to come. So here we go. We're now on our way. So we're now on our way towards Stourbridge on the number 7. Okay then, we're now on the last leg of the journey on the number 7 service to Wollaston Junction, and we will be going through the Norton Estate, and we will be joined up with the 88 partially. Now the 88 will be going from the custom operator back to Diamond, so Diamond will be returning to the 88 since they withdrew it originally as the 288 to National Express West Midlands as the 10A and the 10C. And then the custom operator took it over to restore the cuts that was made in the year 2019. And now Diamond is going to be returning to the service. So Diamond will be returning to the 88 route starting on the 2nd of October, so I'm looking forward to be doing the 88 route when Diamond take over the route from NXWM, not NXWM, the custom operator. So when Diamond take it over from the custom operator. So the first bus from Stourbridge to Norton will be at 10:05, and it will be every hour until 2:05. So it'll be 10:05 to 2:05, and the service is going to operate Monday to Friday with no service on Sundays or Saturdays. And the improvement to the service is going to see it serve the Junction station car park to gain access to train services towards Worcester, Kidderminster on that platform, to save users having to walk up the stairs and even use the lift. So anyway, we're now at the terminus of the 88, so this is the terminus point of the 88. And this footage which I'm covering was filmed last year when Wolverhampton Depot did the service. So there is quite a few videos I'm going to add on the channel real soon. And so here we go. And so we're on our way now to Wollaston Junction. So Wollaston Junction is going to be our last destination on the 5 route. And so Wollaston Junction will be the final destination for the service. And as you probably know, there will be more videos yet to come real soon. Now, as you probably know, I've done quite a few good videos recently. I did the 5 from Wolverhampton to Codsall. Codsall to Wolverhampton, operated by NXWM. And also the 10s to Purton, 10A to Pattingham and 10B onto Codsall. And the 10B's now dropped, so I have done some great videos on the channel recently, so feel free to hover over to the channel to watch the following videos I've uploaded. And so I will be doing more videos, and of course I'm actually going to make a lift tour in Wolverhampton city centre, so it's going to be another lift tour update, so I will be making some more lift tour updates on this YouTube. And so there's going to be more lift tour updates real soon in terms of my elevators in Wolverhampton. But it's a shame that Wilkinson's is no longer trading in Wolverhampton, as if you remembered, Wilco's entered administration, and now most of their stores are now gone. And so we're not going to be far away from the last part of the route. So we're now on the last stretch of the route now, on the number 7 service to Wollaston. So we're coming to Wollaston Junction. So anyway, we're just going to cross the Norton Estate, going around the gig mill. So I'm actually going to also do a rediscovery of the old 294 and 295, which used to cover this part of the route. And of course, the old 289 used to come down here as well. So there was a 289 that used to come across here as well. So here we go. We're now, so we're now on route to our final destination, which will be, of course, so we will be on our way to, so we're coming to the final destination, which is, of course, Wollaston. So Wollaston is our final destination. So what I'd like to say is thank you very much, guys, for watching this channel, but we're not finished yet. We still got a few more stops and then we will be done. So what I'd like to say, guys, hope you enjoyed my vlogs here on this channel, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures, and I'll keep you informed when the next upcoming video will be available on this YouTube. So here we go. So we'll be now on our way to so we will now be on our way to our final destination, which will be Wollaston. So Wollaston is our final trip. So Wollaston's the final destination on this service, and once we get to Wollaston Junction, that will be the end of our trip on the number 7. So so Wollaston's the final destination on the number 7 route from Dudley. So here we go. We're on our way to. So here we are. We're on our way to Wollaston now. So we're on our way to Wollaston. So we're just gone around the gig mill and we'll be on our way to Wollaston Junction. So we're now on our way to Wollaston Junction. So Wollaston Junction's the final destination on the service. So we're now going up High Park. So High Park's coming up now. So this is High Park coming up. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a right turn when we get to the top of this area. So we're gonna do a right turn. So we're gonna turn right, and then we will head towards Wollaston. So we will be terminating the journey at Wollaston. So once again, guys, I hope you enjoy the journey, and make sure that you look after yourselves. Take care, and I'll look forward to be watching more exciting vlogs that will be here on this YouTube channel, which is, of course, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures is the best channel out there with so many exciting vlogs. And so we're now, so here we are, we just turned right, and so we just turned right, and we'll now be on our way to Wollaston Junction. So Wollaston Junction's the final destination. So we're now coming to our final destination, which will be Wollaston Junction, and it has been a brilliant trip. So we will be doing more videos in the near future. So I'd like to thank all of you for watching this YouTube video, which is the number 7 route all the way from Dudley. It's been a very long journey on the 7, and so we're now coming to the end of our trip. So here we go, we're now on our way to the terminus at so we're now coming to the end of the 7. So here we are, we're now in Wollaston. So what I'd like to say, thank you for watching, take care, guys, and here we are, we're now coming round the corner. So we're now coming round the corner. So here we are, we're now arriving at Wollaston Junction, and more vlogs will be arriving on the channel real soon. So here we go, we're now, so here we are at our final destination, which is, of course, Wollaston Junction. This is Wollaston Junction.